another 16 years to go to overtake Arsenal.
Yeah, that's a long, long way.
Well, it's a target. And a target, I guess, is to do Craven Cottage, a bit of a bogey team, I guess you could say, in recent years there. What you did at Newcastle, where you got a result after a couple of bad trips. The same, hopefully, you hope for at Craven Cottage on Saturday.
Yeah, that's a good example. What we did at Newcastle or West Ham as well, that in the last 2 seasons as well, we lost against them at home. So that's an opportunity tomorrow. We know that it's a really tough place to go, a very well coached team, and we're going to have to be at our best tomorrow.
But keeping them out is obviously a big part of it, and you've done that well so far this season as a group. That's the best in all the top European leagues in terms of the number of goals you conceded in the first 10 games, all competitions, and the best ever of any Arsenal men's first team since Arsenal came into existence. 3 goals in 10 games.
Well, that's a platform to build performances and results, that's for sure. And we want to consistently be able to defend at that level. In order to do that is as well how well we attack and how committed everybody is to do what we have to do. And if we continue to do that, it's going to give us a big chance to get what we want.
When you are achieving those numbers, that must put confidence into the whole side, particularly that part of the pitch.
Yes, for sure, and as well, I think it tells about the organization of the team and the consistency that we are showing in many aspects. And the more we do those things in a lot of parameters throughout the season, and we establish ourselves in those categories at the highest level, and the bigger the chance will be to achieve what we want, for sure.
A couple more, if I may. I wanted to ask you about your leadership group. You haven't actually said who's in it, but we kind of know that obviously Bukayo tends to get the armband if he plays. And Martin's out as he is, but there's also Declan, Gabriel, Julian Timber. Obviously Declan got the England armband, didn't he, this time? What does that say to you about the number of leaders you've got here at Arsenal?
Well, it makes me proud, not only here, but with the national team. And every time I talk to the national team coaches, the way they talk about our players and the roles that they've been given as well in the last few years as well, that tells you the leadership, the accountability, and how much they trust them. And Martin is out, but we have various kind of leaders in the team now that they have the ownership and accountability to deliver what is required. And Martin will continue to have a role, whether it is not playing, as well, to push and to support and keep the demands high in the team.
One American ownership group plays another American ownership group on Saturday, and again on Sunday. It's the Conkies versus the Cards, the Rams versus the Jaguars.